And dead. I hope you didn't want to turn 3. This is current standard. You're dead. So that's how you fix Reanimator without Graveyard Hate. Nice. Has Mono Red been destroyed entirely by the bans in Standard, or does this silly deck have a prayer? Hello, it's me, it's CGB. You've probably run into something like it on the ladder at some point, but Mono Red is still trying to exist, and I'll tell you, every single time, I think I'm safe. It does something. It punishes me. So let's see if we get punished today for playing the deck, or if we get to punish all the greedy piles that are starting to lurk in our format. Opponent, we're waiting for you. What's taking so long, opponent? I thought we queued. And no, I'm already impatient. I got Mono Red all over me on the play. Man. But we've got a bunch of our creatures, so let's go for it. Tapped Hollowed Fountain. Begin the burn outing of the Bastronauts. I mean, this card has really fallen off in popularity, but I still think it has punch, you know? Look at it getting in there for 1. But once it has double strike, oh baby, all the pump spells in the deck come alive. Anyway, plot a show off, great way to play against No More Lies, I've got to tell you. And the opponent goes straight to Tablet Town, which means, do they have interaction here? I doubt it. There's no way. Let's just get them. There's 3. Do we want to fling the show off? I kind of do. To get the damage in while I can. Because I think these are going to die. And then things get a lot worse, right? Man. Do you get extra points off your shock or off your fling? If this is gonna die anyway, I think we do it off the fling because we have 2 of them. I really do. Plus, now they might not Wrath, right? Drop them to 8. And we keep a shock to, like, power up double strike potentially. Tap land, go. This is big. This is big. What do we do? What do we do? We need them to blink. They probably have a removal, right? So we need to get in enough damage to finish the job later. So let's go. Like, attack. Doesn't seem like they have anything, does it? Let's try this. Does this work? We're trying to get some double strike here. We do get double strike. I mean, this is potentially lethal. Potentially. But so is Fling lethal? No. No, I think they have like No More Lies, right? They counter this. But I think we just go for... Man, okay. Think. You know what? Let's just make them have it. Make them have it. They probably just No More Lies this, right? That's what that said? Yeah. Okay. Got it out of them. So do they have untapped land revelation? They always do, but like, you know, down to 2. Land Sellsword does 3 to face. It's not particularly great. But they go to 6. Ugh. Not good. Make them trade with a challenger, probably? Or do we need the prowess? Let me just do this. How do we get the last 6 in? I think we need another pump spell. But yeah, tablet good. Go second bad. We easily win if we go first. That is the Jeskai lottery. Show me another one, I'll quit. It's fine. All right, would have won if we went first. Put it on the board. Put woulda, coulda, shoulda on the board. Our opponent's resolving 7 mana spells against us. Of course we lost. Maybe I should be mulliganing though for a turn 3 kill every time, especially on the draw. Probably. We had show off, but not enough spells. We did have the fling. Like really, we just needed a land and a pump spell there. All right, 2 lands on the plate. Yeah, game over, baby. Maybe Bastronaut should just be pump spells. Maybe Challenger shouldn't be there. Value. What a stupid idea. I mean, it's show off. Hired Claw still, I think, is good. But Bastronaut with the pump spells is only good if you're already at max speed, which is like a turn slow for standard. I still like the Menace, though, with pump spells. Seems good. Great. Love that. Which one you want? Show off, no doubt. Okay, pretty good. We'll see if these survive. And then see how much damage we can do. 17. So turn 1, Intimidation Tactics. Turn 2, Removal Spell. Or down? What is this? This is take a card. Okay. What are you going to take? Because I'm going to punch you really hard. I mean, they can't leave me with both of these, right? There's no way. Okay, they take Sellsword. Let's see if we can hit another one, shall we? Off the top, it's a shock. Shock you. Shock you. Hit you. You're down to 4. Let's see what happens. Not even at max speed. Turn 3. Rock. Question mark. Okay. Full bore. Instant. Love it. I activate Bastronaut. You die. Oh, I guess that's where the deck is pretty good. On the play, untouchable. Our opponent went turn 1 Tactics, turn 2 Deceit, turn 3 was about to untap with 5 mana, probably a deadly cover-up, and dead. On the play, yay. Claw into start your engine bash. Yeah. I think Claw's a better leader, especially, but maybe it's Bastronaut. Gets us to double speed on turn 2, and we'll go pick 2 life, and we'll go another Basher. And if those are still around in a turn or 2, the opponent is cooked. They're gonna go with the Artist. All right, we need the untapped land. We got it, which means we can do this. And do we kill this? So it can't get sheltered by Ghosted? Because if they go land, shelter by Ghost, Shard Mage's Rescue, we lose. Like, dead. So I think we have to do this. We could hold it up and force them to have all of that. And if they do, we lose. But I think if we do this, we're in a better position. No chance of a rescue. No chance of an Ethereal Armor. Drop them to 14. Play off the top. Okay. Sword. Let's go. Block the claw. Yep. Double strikes. Down to 7. Sword throw. With that 7, this would be 3, and we'd exile a card we can't play. We can do that next turn. Let's hold. We get sheltered by Ghosted. We can still top deck a pump spell and still probably win. Okay, they take one of the double strikers. They have Ethereal Armor as well. They actually had everything, didn't they? Yeah, we're lucky. Whoa, they did attack. Okay, we have to deal 12. Can we do it? This is double strike. We really needed to reveal a pump spell. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, let's try another way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4. No, it's one short. It's one short. Okay. What do we do? Astronaut can't block this. If they untap, we probably lose. What's the best shot we have? We could try to flip a pump spell with the Emberheart Challenger. We could try that. Is that the way? And the way that we have to do it is we have to shock our own Challenger. I just don't think we do enough damage otherwise. Ooh! Who's the man? Who's the man? That's how you do it. You see the line, be the line, baby. More than enough. Well then, I guess this is a video. I usually hate mono red, but they're kind of the underdog right now. And if I just cheese out and murder this meta this way, I'm not going to regret it, to be honest. Not even a little. Okay. Think these things just have to die? Is there a way they're going to discard 2 cards next turn? We could play the Iron Shield Elf. That would do it. I still have to get a creature down, right? That elf, though. Ooh, that elf will be nasty. Shadow. Anything else? Interesting. Is that in a road? Well, I don't want to run the Challenger into it, I don't think. I think I want open mana here. Taking it. I think I just cast this. Because next turn, we could go pretty crazy. Burst lightning, yikers. All right. That is what they needed. Let's see how much they do here. They got the Chasa. If so, we got to come up with a fling. Hardened Academic. Discard Outlet. This creature gains lifelink. We hate that. But, okay, they're just pumping these now. That doesn't have... Oh, it does have haste. Jesus. What the hell is wrong with this card? All right, they're just going all in. And I'm down to 10. Okay. Okay. I'm down to 10. What can I do? I can attack. This is not lethal right now. A shock can take care of this. A Hired Claw can get on the field. That's pretty good. Shock, go down to 8. 1 discard puts me in lethal range, but I could inside out a claw and block. Remember, 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, put a counter. I do think I do this. And then I think I should get the full bore now, right? Or is that crazy when I could have a fling? I can always shock on end step. I think I get rid of this before they get a card. That puts a counter there. They need to come up with 1 more damage. Let's see if they can do it. Off the top. Another Moon Shadow. Let's see what they do. They go take me to 1. They do. So we have the inside out play. We could block here, kill this, but is inside out better? Like we can burst lightning here, and then we attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are the odds we can draw a fling to win the game? Doesn't seem great to me. So I think we have to block, which, Now this survives, right? Ooh, it does. Well, that's, I guess, the good news. We go to 4. There's a moon shadow over there. That's a 2 and a 5. We can double block this shadow. We can inside out, and then we're even. If we can't win, that's probably what we should do. Feels bad. Not gonna lie, feels bad. Off the top. Not lethal on its own. So they do. They attack with both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. We have to wait till the trigger is on the stack from the shadow, so we have to take the bump. That's rough. Because if we shoot this now, it's too big. So now the Iron Shield Elf is lethal. I have to respond to that trigger. Don't. Yeah, there we go. All right. Dead. Off the top. Show off. Think we need you to block you. We need you on the field attacking. And then we need to top deck something really good. I don't know. Jesus. Okay, they top deck the win anyway. Yeah. Ugh. Tough. Wish I went first. Would be nice. Go first and fling. Okay, only 1 mana. Got them all. Okay, put 1 land away and we're doing fine. Did you know Bolt Wave's in this deck? Now you do. Claw. Island. What do you think? Snare? I think so. I'm going in. I'm gonna get... We're on a mulligan and we just drew our 3rd land. We have to get more out of this claw than we think we do. And showing them a show off, they're just gonna play around it the rest of the game. Chrome Dome. Okay. I mean, just try to set up for a kill of sorts. Bang, bang. You want to block? Of course you don't. Bang, and what? Now they have to hold up mana, which if they're combo, it takes them off the combo. Pinnacle, Emissary, another Chrome Dome. And this can only block creatures with flying, so it can block a show off. How convenient. How incredibly convenient. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of burn. They have to block these, right? I guess that's the way to get this done. Like, is this ever going to get through? I guess once the Chrome Domes are gone. No blocks. If they go to 8 here, I have 7. Can they kill me next turn? I don't think so. Well, let's counter. And then we just have lethal if they don't win the game. Let's see what they do. Through a shock, can they beat me? Do they have affinity? Okay. Do we need like a spell pierce? Okay. They are affinitying very hard. We're not going to need to show off at all. I'm just going to zap them out. Not bad. That works. Bang, 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 bang. Definitely still formidable going first, even without the ley line, even without Heartfire Hero, no Screaming Nemesis, Corey Steel Cutter, kinda. I don't know if Bastronaut's enough to carry, but I'm curious enough to try it. There's a Challenger. Oh? You gonna get lost this or something? They sure are. Okay, 2 maps. All right, maps are great. Let's play. So they're still on 1. I could shock to move to 2. I think I will. I think I'll just bolt wave to move to 2. The others are instants and they're tapped out. Because we definitely want to get in double strike range. And then the maps are best with the Challenger, but we'll see. Also pretty good if we can get to double strike. Attack, see if we hit. I think first we do this, but then what do we do? What do we do if it doesn't hit? I think if we cast this, it gets countered. That's pretty bad. So I think I want to be instant speed this turn, but I also want to take a shot at a land. If they have another Get Lost or in a road, this feels bad, but let's go for it. The payoff is pretty good if we hit, and we do. All right, I want to keep moving the needle on max speed. Let's keep the map going. They're good with the Challenger, but we don't need it. Okay, another land. Wow, a little unexpected. We're up to 3. We pass. Next turn can be max speed. Here's a flanky. It has menace, so I can ignore this. Although the Challenger doesn't love it. Let's just see what they do with it. If they attack, there's no need to shock it. There you go. All right, 18. Maybe we do hold these, especially with 4 lands. Inside Out. Do you think they'll counter this? I do. I really do. But how else do you get them to tap out? And I guess we need them to tap out this turn. We could play this around No More Lies if we draw 1 more land, though. Okay, then. If that's the case. Shock you. Let's try to get max speed. We go for this. Could also just deal 2 here and have this mana open, but then I'm not doing anything with it. Let's try a pump. Okay, wow. Yeah. All right, what you doing next? Is it consult? We'll take that. We could take this window to shoot them with a shock. I don't think it's necessary, though. 3 steps gone. They could have tried to copy the flanker. What the hell is this? What'd they do to this card? Okay. I don't know. They're still getting busy with flanky. Shock it in 5 mana. That's not sus at all. What do you guys think that means? Village. Love to see it. Challenger. I'll pay your No More Lies and then some. Maybe not and then some. That was a little snarky. I see. I see. You're 3-stepsing and you're not drawing. That tells me you still do have No More Lies, don't you? How about another 4? Get Lost. Yeah, we need a creature, don't we? Let's manifest Dread into a challenger. Challenger can get triggers off the little nuggets here. Then you go for an Elspeth. All right, are you ready for the 1/1s? We need trample or flying. Flying is good. Okay, they're wide open. Do I have lethal? I think I do. Just gotta do this right. Should have given the flanker flying, silly. Fling City. How dare you tap out for a 5-mana card in this format? You are dead. Why I don't run Elspeth, gamers? Long list of blue-white, quote, win cons that have broken my heart. Elspeth is right there. It's just hanging out on the list. We'll probably get a good Jason reality twist. Fracture, whatever. No creature. Too many land. Here's a creature. I think we're putting away the village. Because we need to cast more spells with the show off. Tap land. Non-threatening. No, 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 no. Well, we lost. What do you guys think? I think we just go for it. They're going to hold up removal the rest of the game. So if they have duress into removal, the game's already over. We just don't know it yet. Okay. Nice. All right, now I've got this just to make sure we keep a creature on the field. Ew, they gain life. Game over. We lose. It's over. It's so over. I quit. I quit this game. I can't, man. I can't. I can't take the emotional damage. They're in the position I want to be in, playing the black deck with all the answers against the red deck. I mean, that's a lot of creatures. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it is a lot of creatures. And we'll see if one drop wins games in 2026. But it is on the draw, so we're kind of doomed, actually. The more I think about it, the more dead we are. Nothing's been worse in Magic ever than the draw. It's an outlaw. I guess that's not what mattered. Cool. Love that. No stock up. I mean, the show off is intentional so they don't kill the Bastronaut. Okay. Bastronaut's our best hope now because we can pump mana into it. Let's see if they've got the perfect turn 4 play here. They're down to their last card after all. Okay. Take the sellsword and we still have the Bastronaut. And they're playing off the top, so am I. Let's get double strike first. If they make me discard the full bore, it feels bad, but it's okay. We got a I think we do what we gotta do. This is how we win. It's our best shot. Shock off the top. Double full bore. Oh, if I could just get the double strike first, but I can't. Okay, this is it. They get one more draw to try to fix their life. But this is it. We definitely have them here if they don't answer the board. Oh, baby. Thank God for flooding. You love it. 4 lands is a lot of lands, guys, but I don't know. We're gonna hope they just don't have the answer, and on turn 3, who knows how hard we can go. Don't kill it. If you don't kill it, life is good. Or we just top deck other creatures like a boss. Shock it in. Oh, wide open. Let's do this. Let me guess. Deceit? Wide open reanimator deck. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on, hit me another pump spell. Okay, I'll take it. And dead. I hope you didn't want to turn 3. This is current standard. You're dead. So that's how you fix Reanimator without graveyard hate. Nice. Learn something every day. Malone, is that you? The flashback. I forgot this was in the deck. Guys, I think we're going to draw another land. It still isn't like a turn 3 kill or anything, but it's like on the draw. Everything sucks. At least we have 1 mana creatures. Okay. If I don't shock that, do I lose the game? Sure feels like it, but I don't know how I win the game spending my turn shocking that. So we gotta rip off the top, play Bastronaut, shock a Hydra maybe? Or a Cub or whatever. Well, this game's over. I'll just get a new one. I don't think this deck has any shot against an Ouroboros deck. Fortunately, has checked Ouroboros so hard, mostly because it's full of shocks. We haven't really played Izzet either. We're playing like Reanimator and Control and decks designed to handle Izzet? It's weird. Meta's stupid and weird. On the draw. L. But, I mean, if a hand can handle the draw, it might be something along these lines. Anytime while we wait. The Cool Stuff Inc. ad read. Thank you, coolstuffinc.com. Promo code CGB5 to get a discount. And Dragon Shield, promo code CGB5 to get a discount on their site as well. Dragon Shield and coolstuffinc.com, promo code CGB5. Thanks for supporting all of my shenanigans. Yeah. Again, you can't spend turn 1 on the draw on a shock unless you have like more answers than this deck has. I thought about Ancestral Anger. I really did. Seems, I don't know, ambitious, I guess. I don't know what to think. I like drawing cards as much as the next person, but it's just not a lot of payoff, to be honest. Gotta start the countdown, right? So, you. If we're not up to max speed, we can't win this game. So, we have to make the Bastronaut a threat, I think. That's how we get in this. And if they just do this, that's fine. We'll race. Next turn, we can have double strike. I really hope they try to shock the challenger. I do think people underestimate this card a lot. I hope you've seen it in some of the games. Like, they prioritize killing lizards and mice like crazy, but not this. And then it can solo you when it gets there. Mm-hmm. I'd much rather have something that did 3 damage to the opponent than +1/+0 draw a card. Or in this case, not even +1/+0, just draw a card. 11, still doing fine. Passing, okay. That's gotta be for the Bastronaut, right? That's a shock. Well, we can't save it. I don't think I'm targeting challenger. I could just throw this now and get the prowess trigger, and then when they try to shock this, because this is a shock, right? Let's be real. It must be. So let's see if we can game this system just a little bit. I mean, they can respond with a shock. Never mind. That's not good. Okay, let's just go to combat. See what they do. If we do anything, they're not going to take it. So there, max speed. Double strike acquired. Sorcery. Sorcery's rough. If I just pass and they shoot this, it's gone. And then I top deck like another creature and this is good. If I try to throw this and they shoot it, then I still have my challenger. And then I just need one good top deck. But right now I have my challenger anyway. Let's just pass, see if they hold it. Yeah. Oh, they do go face. Okay, let's see if they can win. If they can't win here, I think we can get them. 9. This is 6. Like, they could have double bolt wave, I guess. Uh-huh. 4/3. Tramps. Are they gonna... I guess they could have fling here and that would do it. That's tough. I guess I should have done something to draw the burst lightning to the Bastronaut. I didn't think they'd just win there, but they sure did. Let's try. I mean, I don't think I have anything to hit here. Yeah, we weren't gonna win anyway. Too many lands. 2 cell swords, really bad. Really, really bad. Oh, we did draw the land last time, but that won't dissuade me. On the draw, you've got to be able to top deck. This deck, well, we didn't top deck, so we can't even target anything. Too bad we have to do it in this order. But threatening the full bore there. Let's see. Shelter by Ghosts, I can concede. I don't have the lands to interact with you. Okay. Not Shelter by Ghosts yet. Okay. It's pretty big. But it's not Shelter by Ghosts, and the land is not there. Okay. Cool. That's great. Seems like game. You need one more enchantment. Okay, I mean, that's a creature. That's a creature. Those are pretty good. Down to 9, and they have exactly 10 attacking me. Okay, they have 10 attacking me. So how do we get them? We got a flashback. They're at 12. Can't remove this. So it's 8 attacking. They just need 1 enchantment to win. Or I need a blocker. I do need to damage them. Full bore. I mean, I guess if they block this, that's something. Good choice. If I play a show off, I could just try to block. And then I'm at 11. I hit here, I hit there. If I burst lightning this and they have no enchantment, what are the odds of them drawing no enchantment? We need them to only draw lands. Seems so low. How about the odds of them drawing Shelter by Ghost or Seam Rip? Seems they're more likely to draw just any enchantment than that. But can I win next turn? This is 8, 9, 10. So we win off a land or another pump spell next turn if we survive here. Okay. Let's do it. All in, huh? And what you got? Land, creature. We can do this. Can we do it with that? Bolt wave. Full bore. Easy. Never didn't have it. Should have held back one more creature, mono white. I never should have had that game. But I think, I mean, clearly the right choice. Well played, me. Too many creatures. But all we gotta do is be patient, and the mega bird army will triumph. You shock it in, huh? Yeah, I bet. Although they didn't have anything, it must be something that can target a creature. And it looks like we are up against... Yeah, it must be Thunder Magic, right? We're up against good old Jeskai. So we need to draw some spells, and we need to go bird crazy the turn before they can Revelation, which isn't next turn, it's the turn after. That's really impressive. Okay, if we... Okay. Okay, guys, we have to draw a spell here, or it's all gonna fall apart. Everything we've worked for will crumble. I have to draw one spell to target the challenger. Please. That'll do. Pika. Is this gonna work? So if we go for inside out here, we have to do some math on how much damage this fling might be better before combat than after, as it's, I think they're going to remove one thing. We're going to try to inside out target the challenger. Are there any sorceries we could hit? I don't think so. So when do we do that? I think they're gonna stock up. What are they gonna do? We want to target the challenger, pump all these, then sell sword. Okay. Combat. Any responses? Triggers. We need to, it would be really good to flip another spell, although can't cast it. I guess it has to be the sell sword here. Let's see what they do. There you go. Firebending Blessing on a show off. Yep. Is that it? Wait, so you're gonna take how much from this? And we flip a sword? Yeah, okay. Magic is great. They don't know I already had it, but that is very funny. Put a pin in that one. They're done. Shuffler's fine. On the Bastronaut play. Can you tell my priorities here? Tapland. Couldn't be them. All right, I'll challenge. Menace. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Which badger mole is this? Into something else, I'm sure. Cool. Yeah, good stuff. Gotta love that. Too late for show off, probably. We're not gonna block. They're at 17. I'm just gonna do this now. See what we hit. Bolt wave. I guess with a prowess trigger, it's extra. They'll probably block though. Could just shoot this and forget the bolt wave to make sure we get in. One less cub. Is that going to be good enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6. Seems bad for me. Is one less cub good enough? I think it is because we have show off full bore. We also have shock into full bore double striking Bastronaut. But let's see what happens. They have 6 mana. It's pretty bad for us. That's a 5/5 hexproof trample. A land that doesn't be a creature? Weird. Big think over here. Not many blockers left. Into a recruit. Okay. I mean, this isn't enough damage. Whoa. Okay, but there is a lot of blockers for the Bastronaut, right? So we could go for a show off and then go for the win next turn, or we could attack and see what they do. I think we attack. How you want to play it? Yes. Sus, but okay. Go. Too bad the trample doesn't get in there. But certainly took a chunk out of them. And we've got our double striker, so we need to draw a pump spell, and we got a shot. Yeah, a lot of creatures, though. No Boroid, no Boroid, no Boroid, no Boroid. Uh-huh. Pass. No more spell. I think they have a spell. They have a spell. Crap. Oh, they're just templing? Sick. Yep, you can do that instant speed. I would. Yep. Look at them backing up. Okay, so this is not a relevant card. It's a land or something. Okay. Attack with show off. If I fling, I hit for 4/5. Not great, but yeah, let's get over the top. I don't think they can kill me next turn. They can do a lot of counters, but I don't think they can kill me. And then we just need like a spell to win. Okay. You tell me there's a chance. Big old flyer here. Caca. We can fling Bastronaut for 2, and then they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not quite there. Yeah, they do have to pick at me though, and they're going to. They're going to attack with the Cub. Land. Not great. If we pump the Bastronaut twice though, it does double strike. It can kill a few things, but they're just going to put counters on stuff, right? That's bad. I don't want to die. Pump the Bastronaut 2. Fling does 2 to face and attack for 5, and they go to 1. How do I make sure I live? I guess I just wall up, peck away, win next turn. I'm at 17. I don't know if that'll be good enough. Especially, well, they do need lands available to use the temple. So that's tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Let's see what they do. I guess this is enough, and then they can put counters. Oh, what a top deck. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, we had our moment, and we drew land. They had their moment. They drew Seam Rip. We had the window, guys, and we blew it. Regret. Sadness. One off. To be as clear as I can, I still hate this deck. Does that make sense? Do you get me? I hate this deck. It's just not the way I like to play Magic at all. But you do have to understand a deck's viability sometimes, you know what I mean? And I feel like today we got a little peek at what Mono Red can do. Some of these decks aren't checking the board the way they used to. So let's see what we can do against Forsaken Miner here. Double Bolt Wave. Yeah, let's just maximize damage. If they had a Seam Rip, we might have seen it. If they have nowhere to run, that'll be regretful. Love that. That's great. Yep, the triple 1-drop draw from them. We draw a turn inside out. How are we going to get the damage through, guys? What are we going to do? Okay. What a draw. Okay, I thought it was another Seam Rip. It's the third 1-mana 2/2. We have 2 turns here to be amazing. Let's do it. Another one. All right, and now you can't shock in a land. Let's see what you got. I do have a blocker if they have a way to make a skeleton. All right. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, we're gonna beat that draw. Crazy. Bang. Money. Can I rank up? It's so close.